vitamin C on top of it. Camera. Here I am, starting off my day off with some Turkish coffee. There's a lot of places here where you can have a little light breakfast with some Turkish delight. Beautiful little combo with 3 different kinds. I have some national, traditional Turkish coffee right in front of me, and I've ordered some salep. This is just like the nutmeg drink, the Christmas drink, but for Turkish people, covered top with some cinnamon. Salep is one of the traditional drinks. It's served in this beautiful looking copper samovar, and super love it. Reminds me so much of this nutmeg. Time to try out some Turkish delight. Oh my goodness, I really enjoyed it. I've never seen any other countries that has so many varieties of Turkish delights. Well, of course, Turkish delights, it comes from Turkey, y'all. Let's just get into it. Wow, it's so yummy, super crunchy because of the toasted nuts on the outside. Kind of gooey because of this brown texture on the second layer, and inside this halwa is just delicious. I mean, everything is made out of natural ingredients. It kind of reminds me of a Snickers bar. Exquisite. The pistachio thyme Turkish delight. It's actually pretty good. I can hold it with my hands. What a beautiful shot. I really enjoy the texture of it. It reminds me of an ice cream, but it's not. That's a Turkish delight. Perfect room temperature. So soft. Wow. Amazing high quality Turkish delight. Not sure what's on the outside, but looks like some currants. Some red currants and some pistachios and some jelly from the fruits are in there. Do you know what it tastes like? It tastes like pomegranate. I think they added some pomegranate juice in there. But on the outside, there is some currant in there for sure. I kind of like it. It tastes just like jelly, but it just tastes natural, organic, like I'm eating something healthy actually, even though there's some sugar in there as well. When else can you eat something sweet, add it with some nuts and vitamin C on top of it? Let's try out the original one, the one that's served with the classic coffee. Let's give it a try. Kind of soft inside, very creamy texture inside. On the outside, it's covered with some sugar, and classic one that's served with a classic Turkish coffee. You don't want to drink the Turkish coffee all the way till the end because it's kind of sandy. Ooh, it gets very thick in the bottom, and you don't want to finish all the way until the end. I've seen in a lot of movies people do the Turkish way of predicting the future by the shape of how everything turns out to be. Let's give it a try. Okay, now we wait until it gets dry. I've had a delicious light Turkish breakfast, y'all. And it's time to find out my future. Wow, this is a very ancient tradition. I've seen Moroccans do it all the time as well. And now I get to see what's going to happen in my near future. So what do I see in there? It says camera. All right, I'll be on camera. 2024, I'll be hosting Street Feed, and I'm not going anywhere from it. Thank y'all so much for joining in for this breakfast. Let's head out to the next spot. In a local restaurant called Ike, and they have a bunch of prepared, pre-made food, different variety of soups, and I want to order a couple. Turkish people have an amazing variety of different soups, and I do want to give it a try to the ones I haven't tried yet. This is what we're gonna get. We're gonna get one ersiskan kesme, hand-cut noodles, yogurt, mint, and chickpeas. I really love that they put all the ingredients in 3 languages: Turkish, English, and Russian. Arabic as well, y'all. Wonderful. Beiran, neck meat, rice, bone broth, red pepper flakes, dil pacha, tongue flesh with a bone broth. I got 3 soups in front of me. We're gonna try them all out. Beiran, kelle pacha, esican kesma, with yogurt, with some tongue, a bunch of different parts of lamb, beef, lamb, and some yogurt noodle soup. There's some lamb tongue, a bunch of lamb, different organs, and then there's traditional, beautiful beef soup, rich in sauce, flavor. This bone broth been cooked for over a few hours. Let's get to it. Let's get started. I'm gonna head over to the table and give it a try. Well, let's get started with these soups. I'm super hungry, and this type of cloudy weather is asking for some hot, delicious, nutritious Turkish soup. Wow, this yogurt one looks delicious. It's very hearty, mixed with some broth, and it doesn't have any meat. It's vegan friendly. Let's give it a mix and give it a first try. Rayhon, spicy chili peppers in there, some lentils as well, vegan friendly, probiotic, nice soup. I do want to hurry up because these soups are not gonna stay hot for a long time due to this weather conditions. Kind of sour, reminds me of chicken noodle soup, but this yogurt taste is divine. The noodles are very well cooked, kind of soft as well, and this Rayhon spice, it just brings a beautiful aroma and this flavoring as well. It's zesty, it's delicious, it's yummy, it's very comforting food as well. That's pretty amazing. Okay, let's try out this soup right here, and that was my #1 option. Beef soup cooked in a rich broth with some rice, some pepper, some beautiful traditional Turkish spices, tomatoes. Let's do this, y'all. This beef is very tender. It's shredded as well, and it has this very distinct flavor. Slightly spicy, yet very hearty, zesty, spicy, slightly sour. I guess from all of that lemon mixture, I can taste the pepper, tomato. With the rice combination, now that is just wonderful. The soup I've been waiting for. Ooh, just a little bit of lemon juice in there. Give it a good mix. This organ meat soup should be so good. I bet 100 on it. As soon as the meat is touching my tongue, it just breaks down so easily. It melts down my throat and all the way goes into my stomach in such a beautiful way. Let's test out the broth. So hearty, tender, rich, thick kind of broth. That is such a healing soup. Beef soup with some rice in there. Again, rich broth, some spicy sauce on top, and some tomato pepper base as well. Well, that is a collagen blast right here on this table. My skin is gonna be glowing from all of that soup. I just love these organs, are just incredible. They're so soft and they're so juicy. This is just out of this world type of soup. Never have I tried it ever in US. I just love that they have freshly made pita bread, makes their own pita bread. It's just an amazing fresh little snack on the side with the soup. I love eating fresh bread compared to crackers because, you know, it's easy to injure the top of your mouth with crackers, eating crackers, but eating soft, freshly made, homemade bread with the soup, yes. This soup is so good to the point that I just want to take this plate and drink the broth. Another soup that has different, I mean, it's been standing here for a couple of minutes and now it has turned into this top layer. Well, it has a bunch of different organs. There is some beef tongue as well as beef cheeks, and there's a bunch of other things there as well too. The meat is super tender. It's been cooked there for hours, and this type of meat, the cheeks, the thin part of meat, this is like considered dark meat of lamb, is super good. I mean, lamb is the most nutritious, most delicious type of meat, although you need a healthy heart in order to eat all of that. Ooh, these soups were so delicious and so nutritious. I'm craving some fish now. Now let's go find some fish. Off to the hunt. Shot of Turkish tea to start off this blue fish dish. Looper in Turkish. Now let's get started, y'all. Let's separate the head from its body and check out what's inside of it. Wow, this is just beautiful. So much meat. This is incredible. The meat is just falling off, freshly baked, and voila, lots of fish fillet. Gotta watch out for these bones, y'all, but this fish is very delicious. Slightly salty. Now this is some good fish, not much fat, and the meat is very tender. Slightly salty though, but this is such a healthy plate with fresh greens. Some toasted onion. Yum. What else? Some radish as well. Fresh, crunchy, 100% alkaline. Then pure, healthy, freshly grilled bluefish. By the way, this bluefish is seasonal fish and only available during 2 months of the year. So this costs 750 liras, which is about $23.28. It's only available for the 2 months of the year, which makes it kind of pricey. Well, that was quite delicious. Bluefish. Amazing, lean lunch right here. Nice, juicy, super fresh. Finally, the day has come. I'm eating true Turkish fish in Istanbul, Turkey. That was quite fresh fish. Amazing, street feed approved.